nursery signs. So those have been really popular and really sweet and sentimental lately. So yeah, it's all good stuff.
Oh, wow. And so can you find all this? Do you have a website that people can find this on?
People will find me are either on Instagram, Facebook, or Etsy, all under Curbelo Creations.
Okay, so you're on Etsy too. That's great. That's fantastic. What do you think? I'm just curious, where's most of your business coming from in terms of those channels?
Most of my business actually comes from Facebook. A lot of it is through referrals, which that's the best compliment I could ever get, is from a prior client to refer me. A lot of mom groups or Facebook groups, marketplaces, they'll find me on there, and then we'll kind of work and collaborate. A lot of it is local business. Some of it is worldwide. They do ship, and they keep coming back. So it's the best thing I could have asked for.
Yeah, the power of those groups is really insane, isn't it? The Facebook groups, it's like a trusted community and super powerful. That's really cool. I love how how the products evolve. Like there's different things that are evolving, and you kind of follow that, right? You kind of follow that to the end of where you can take it, or maybe it never stops.
You've always got to see the product life cycle through, and then know when something's exhausted its life and be ready to jump in with the next thing. And that's really what's, keeps your business driving and keeps you reaching for what's next. And that's what kind of motivates me.
So is there a lot of synergy between what you did at Dress Barn and what you're doing now? What would you say the synergies are?
It's definitely very helpful that I've had a product lifestyle background in terms of planning, being able to buy the right amount of stock, being able to think of how I'm going to market the ideas, and when I need to be out of them. When do I need to be out of my holiday ornaments, those kind of things, or do I need to run promotions? All of that background that I had from my corporate life has helped transfer over and make me, successful, and not only give me a creative mind, but also a business background.
So much fun that you're able to do this. I mean, it's got to be such a dream come true. I mean, did you ever dream of this, like when you were working corporately, like you would do your own thing, or this just came out of what happened?
Never in my wildest think I'd be able to stay home and enjoy time with my daughter, and then be able to craft and create really beautiful things for our community. Part of like my big dream for Curbelo Creations is really to work locally with our customers in local shops and be able to collaborate with them, doing local businesses, and just keep our town going. I'm kind of nervous to see what the world post-COVID looks like. And everything is coming from, every porch you see has another Amazon box on it. So how do we collaborate and keep our local businesses going and keep our local neighborhoods funded? So that's part of the big plan. So we'll see. Working on it.
Yeah, that's beautiful though. I mean, because it is scary. It is scary. And Amazon, I'm a fan of Amazon just like the next guy, but I really do try to support small businesses. We try, my husband and I try to do that wherever we can, During the COVID, we would order, just have order out like 3 times a week just to help these restaurants so they wouldn't close. I mean,
right. You want them to come back.
Yeah. We're just doing our part. Like, how else can you help? I'm not a medical person, but this is how I can help. I can order food.
Exactly.
For sure. Oh, I want to ask you about the ornaments. So have you started selling a lot of ornaments already? Christmas ornaments?
I'm doing a little bit of a Christmas in July week, so it's starting there, and then it really ramps up as early as September. People start thinking about their holiday gifts already. I have a wide network of people some people are last minute and some people are planners. So they've definitely started thinking about what ideas they want to do. And, now I feel like people are trying to just think about the next holiday and what they're going to do because they have something to look forward to because they're all stuck in the house. So it's a little bit of both.
How do you find time to do, so is your business kind of erratic, meaning do you get orders have you been able to put any kind of a rhythm together between like when you get orders from customers, or how do you anticipate that? Or you can't really at this point because it's still growing?
It's still growing, so it's definitely difficult. And then if any moms out there have any great tips and tricks about balancing work-life balance when you're working from home, please send them my way. Typically, July was always a little bit of a slower month, so I'm able to work on really building my business and building new ideas. August starts all the back-to-school stuff. So it kind of just ebbs and flows of what holidays are coming up, what are the big milestones. But basically, COVID kind of threw a wrench in it, and everything is new, basically new again. So I don't know that I really have a great rhythm yet, but I definitely am trying to make my customers as happy as I can with the timelines that they're allowing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know internet business if it's. I think to your point, like they're seasonal, but you just don't know when you get new customers and where they're gonna come from, and you want to make sure you service them all, right? I mean, so I don't know how you can have a rhythm. You want more and more customers.
Have enough stock on hand, and be really honest with people. I find, if I say that this is the timeline, I try not to overpromise and underdeliver because that never makes for a happy customer. Try and be really honest with them, and I feel like they all really appreciate that. And it's all kind of a learning curve for everybody out there right now. So luckily, everyone has been pretty good about their timelines, and all my new customers have been happily pleased, I'd say. So
I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited for you, girl. What is your favorite? What's your favorite product to do or to make?
Anything monogrammed. I love me a good monogram. If it's not moving, I'm monogramming it. My daughter is so clean, so we have 50 bows plus. They're all monogrammed. I just feel like it's such a little touch, but it adds so much to an item or a shirt or dress, whatever it is. It makes it really personal and makes it feel really special to everyone.
Well, I need to check out your inventory because we have a graduation party coming up, and maybe we can do some favors with you. I have to check that out. That's a note to self right now. But
absolutely.
But we have to wrap, so I have to ask you my favorite question that I ask all the guests is if you could give your younger sisters advice when they launch from college to life, what would it be? One piece of advice.
It would be network. College is great. So many great things, but really in life, it boils down to who you know and a little of what you know. You can use your circle and meet any and everyone you can. Look up from your phone when you're standing in line or at the bagel store. It's a really big world out there, and you'll find that people genuinely really want to help you get to the next level.
I so agree. That's the biggest message I have. Your network is your net worth. And yes. It is over and over and over again. It turns out to be, I agree, that's the best. Somebody asked me that recently on a talk that I did, and they said, what advice do you have? It was with a graduate class at NYU, and they said, what advice? And that was exactly my advice as well. Like, your network is your net worth, and learn how to do it, learn what it means. And yeah, I agree with you. We're on the same page, sister. Okay.
Yep, can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. How do we have our listeners find you and stay in touch with you? What's the best way?
They can all find me on Instagram or Facebook at Curbelo Creations.
All right, guys, listeners, I hope you go out there and check out her amazing, beautiful merchandise and connect with Samantha. She is a fire spirit. You need to have some of that contagious, creative energy. And Samantha, thank you so much for being with us and taking the time out of your crazy busy schedule to share your wealth of knowledge and love with us.
Thank you for having me so much. I'm so excited. I'll tune in with you guys soon.
Yeah, good luck with everything. Good luck with all your business going forward, your big sexy vision. And listeners, thanks for being with us again on the Hero Whispers. Go out there, slay dragons. Check out Curbelo Creations. We will see you soon next time. Peace and love.